Hello there, this is Melek and welcome to episode 31 of my Wandering Village playthrough. Another late one! So it's a day late, I need to get my shit together. I'm hoping that you guys aren't traumatized too much by the late Wandering Village things twice in a row. Sorry, wood. Actually, I should have probably gone to the quarry, but we can go to that forest instead. We're going to that quarry, it's fine. Because we were kind of low on wood. Sorry, stone, I mean. What is going on with this? I can't click on it. There we go. The street lantern was looking for some stone. Oh god, yeah, that's part of the reason why we're out of stone. Did disable the stone cutter. Good. Do we really need more planks? Absolutely. Let's go crazy with cutting planks. Kind of feel like making it so that they have maximum staff when I need it. I just wish we could have a condition. That would actually be kind of cool. Where it's like, activate this building if this particular resource is lower than a certain amount or higher than a certain amount. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be multiple conditions, but that would be cool as well. You know, if the amount of stone slabs is less than 10, then make some. If it's less than, you know, 25, and we have more than a certain amount of stone, do it. If it's 50 or more, don't do anything, disable it. You know what I mean? Now that level of granular programming would be fantastic, but I wouldn't expect that. Just if we have less than 20 or something, or 10, then make some. Or more than a certain amount of stone, make some. You know what I mean? Just one or the other would work for me, you know? It's not woodwork, obviously. You know, it's stone work, but... Oh dear. My humour doesn't get any better. So yeah, we got some stuff. So we got some stone. We are sleeping in the poison, which is never a sensible thing to do, but we should have done that quarry as well. Well, once that forest is done, we'll do it. Onbu's poison level's at 15. We can cure poor Onbu. And once we're through this horrible poison forest, we can rest here at the sleeping spot. Because, you know, and then we've got mosquitoes and possibly some food. But what else is down in the south path? And also, we like deserts. Or at least I like deserts. I find deserts to be the most pleasant and easy thing to actually be part of. Oh, we've got fishies. We have fishies growing. That's good. That is good. And I guess as the fish grow and turn into fish, you know what I mean, that will then expand, and we then have like a limitless supply of fresh fish, theoretically. Cool. We got a lab which turns bile into energy boosters. Nice. Okay, so we have the street lantern. So the new housing is looking very, very fancy. I just love this little posh district here. Then we've got the really horrible flop house. We've got the research of the commune, which is definitely a posh structure for 30 people. It's a bit posh. We have 23 poisoned people. How doctory are things? We've got plenty of herbs. We've got a lot of poisoned people. I think we can probably just get up and go now. And just get through the forest. Rest at that location. Come on, Onbu. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's see if we can get your heart rate to like... Was it 6 or something was supposed to be the thing for the achievement? I can't remember now. It's one of the easier achievements for this game. But yes, having so many people poisoned is not good. Am I going to have to command you to run, or are you actually going to run the moment you start? Because obviously I don't expect you to just run. Now run! Come on, buddy! Morning jog is exactly the sort of thing you do. And obviously this will tire Onbu out. A little. An ickle. So we've got our incineration people somewhere. Can't see them now, but I saw them wandering around a second ago. So I think that they're around doing their thing. Legitimately just keep losing track of that building. See, that's a glass blower, so that's not a thing. There they are. Decontaminators. We have like a full team of decontaminators. Okay. I think we're basically almost out of there. It's still red, or is it always going to be red? There we go, we're out. So, buddy, you can, I guess you can just have a little lie down in a bit. Yeah, you can just keep jogging, just keep on going. You do whatever you want. And then we'll have a proper sleep when we reach this little sleeping spot. They're still running. Run, run, run! I jog! Because let's be honest, it might be a run for Onbu, but it's a jog for the rest of us. That 3.9? Onbu just is happy. Just happy doggo kind of mentality of, So the question is, will Onbu, while running, the heart rate's getting up there, isn't it? I guess Onbu will just run for long periods of time if you let him. Oh, Onbu's just kind of like, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough of a morning little run. I'm just gonna snooze here for a bit, if that's okay with you. And I'm just like, that's fine by us. It means we can get on top of any evil plants, which I believe should automatically just be incinerated. Some of them are not auto-incinerating. I'm gonna. Let's have a little look at Onbu. Hello, Onbu, buddy. Come on, I want to see the yawn. Yeah. Yeah, that jug's just. Yeah, I know, buddy, I know. Oh, they've automatically all just been flagged. I don't think I flagged them. They've just automatically like burn them. Burn them. They're like witches. We have to burn them. It's the only sensible way. I don't know what I'm on about. We've got little piles of stone that need to be brought about. What I'm gonna do actually? Let's come on, brain. Dirt roads don't cost anything but time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build a bit of a road down there because I think that's a good idea. Also, I think I'm just going to build a road. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to build a road down there. Because I like the symmetry of that. Okay, they're burning their horrible things. Yeah, they kind of get on with it. More fishies. Good, good, good. We're going to have so many fish. I think you can feed Onbu fish. So that's actually a good idea to have an abundance of fish. It looks like burny things happened here as well. Yeah, the fungus got burnt. It's a good thing that we know for a fact that the horrible fungus we can just, you know, get rid of it quickly. Does that get us stuff? Because I know that it's a resource that you can actually use. Or at least I think it is. Only one person poisoned now. This is good. Anyway, so the road. I'm actually gonna how much wood do we have? Quite a bit, but that trunk is ultimately just in the way, you know. So I'm just gonna very quickly get a choppy. I chop. I don't know why I'm kobold voicing at the moment. That's definitely what that is. There we go. Chewy coffee. That's the only problem with having a heated coaster for your hot drinks. You know, positive, they stay hot and nice and a good temperature, which is fantastic. The problem is although that is what happens, there is an evaporation, obviously, and you end up with a bit of a film, and I actually quite like the weird chewy thing. Okay, let's, it's like a chewy kind of, I don't even know what to call it, well, either way. Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Yeah, you good to go? You good to go? You know what we need to do? We definitely need to activate that and activate that. Because you have got a little bit of toxicity in your body. It's a... Basically, we're just going to have a lot of water because this giant ring. I do love the weather dynamics in this game. There's almost not enough of them. But I just love the fact that we've got this world view that just has this random thing. And that cloud is just wander around the world doing things. I need to probably specify some harvesting-y things. So let's harvest that poisoned forest, because you never know what's going to be in a poison forest. Could be something good, could be something bad. We've got plenty of herbs, 150. We've got no poisoned people at the moment. So as far as I'm concerned, we're in a good situation to be able to risk a little bit of poisoniness. Yeah, buddy. We'll get your heart rate going crazy one day just to, you know, bit of an exercise. That's a good... Actually, hang on a second. That lab. Energy booster. Blah, 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 blah. Increases heart rate. Okay. So that's useful under certain circumstances. If I have a little look... So a tranquilizer is from biogas. And that then lowers the heart rate. Okay. Painkillers come from blood. Temporary resistance against losing health. Actually, no, I do need to keep this paused. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of want to keep the blood. And the reason why I want to keep the blood is because I do want the achievement of making black pudding. Now, we found the blood. It's not like we were being horrible to a poor Onbu. But it does then, unfortunately, mean researching the mean technologies. Which is it in farming? Or is it just in mean things? I can't remember the... Here we go. So it would mean building these technologies. Which is not a terrible thing, because I would never build either of these two things. Just so that I can actually get the recipe for black pudding, make it, and get the achievement on Steam. There's another one as well, which is... It's called something like a full body shave. And if you cut down every tree on Onbu's back, you get that achievement. Which I think is kind of cool in a weird kind of, we've deforested this natural resource so much that, yeah, we have no trees left. I don't even know why I'm selecting that for destruction. We have enough wood right now. And we've actually got a lot of stone suddenly. We went a bit crazy. Well, I went a bit crazy. Getting as much in the way as stone as possible. And we've ended up recovering exceptionally from our sudden lack of stone. And we didn't even have to... I'm going to cut down those trees because they are kind of in the way of that spot. And there's not a problem having too much in the way of... Oh. Fungal spores. It's a resource. So if you burn them, it does actually then... Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, let's get rid of that stump as quick as possible, just because. It's not like the stump gives us anything other than the 200 wood, and then that's it. It's gone. So we might as well just get rid. Same with that one. But I suppose it's kind of a bit caught now, isn't it? Yeah, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Look at the amount of beetroot we're growing. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, okay, let's south. And we get another desert as well. So we get a desert either way. So one way we could have a mosquito swarm, which would hurt Onbu. They must be big mosquitoes. Or we can have a feeding spot and some more nomads to pick up. That's a no-brainer. 161 days, Onbu. We're doing right. We're doing well, you and us. You and I, you and me. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to, yeah. Poison. We're going to let you eat and see what your food level is like after you've eaten the natural food spot. Give you a little bit of a detox. We don't want you all poisoned, do we, buddy? Yeah, because actually your health is 98. I'm guessing that's because the poison level is reducing it. Well, we're going to cure you of that poison in a moment. Looks like our scavengers are back. Okay, well, let's get to that ruined settlement and see what's there. Two people poisoned, but they brought back a load of herbs. I mean, it's not a terrible eventuality, is it? Nope, we're about to... I think we may have given Onbu the antitoxin, or imminently. We've given the dosage, but I think it's... There we go, no, it's just kicked in. Onbu's hungry. Hungry, buddy. Well, look, some food coming up. And then we'll give you a little top-up of our food that we always have plenty of. Am I producing more Onbu gnomes? See, we've got Onbu pharmacies, which I don't know why I have two, but it's useful, I guess, to have two. We have a lot of mushrooms, and I kind of feel like more mushrooms are always good. How many unemployed people have we got? That's not the correct button. This is the correct button. I think having another mycologist is not a terrible idea. We've got a herbologist just there, another mycologist, because there's lots of farm plots, lots of spots for that. And if I could have sworn fish was something Onbu could eat, but I guess maybe it's just that Onbu can eat fish from the water. There's like specific spots where that can be eaten, but not actually something we can make. I don't profess to knowing what the hell I'm on about. Oh, bleep, bleep, bleep. What is that? It's probably a message from work. Not specifically to do with me. We're in a group chat on WhatsApp. It's the only reason why our WhatsApp is why I even have it, really. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, they're just letting me know what I already knew. Yeah, because the minimum wage has gone up, so they then also paid more on top of that, so they're always above the minimum wage, which is nice. Come on, Onbu, get your noms. And I promise we'll top up this food with something we've made ourselves, yeah? That's it. You go and do it. Yum, 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 yum. So it's a question. So that was about 50, 55, about 60. I think 60% hunger. I think Onbu was at roughly. So yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, buddy. I know. Tasty mushrooms. I'm glad you haven't got a fussy diet, I'm telling you. Yep. It's good stuff. Yep. So Onbu's like... That fed Onbu quite a bit. Like 35? Something like that. Maybe a third of total. Something like that? Maybe? One of these days I may actually look things up and find out the details, but you know. It sounds awfully like a plan. Oh, waiting decision. Decide. What are we looking at? The mysterious estate. Ah, yes. A majestic estate. Lab equipment. Yeah, come on, let's check out the lab. Go, always check out the lab. More blood and bile. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's always got to be good. Yeah, because to be honest, we can make medicines out of that anyway. So, like, immediately there's bile, so we can make some energy boosters, which may be really, really useful at some point. And we've got 12 energy boosters. We probably don't need more. 9 painkillers, 8 tranquilizers. Oh, we don't have any antitoxins. We absolutely need to make some antitoxins. Damn. And health potions. We don't have any health potions. Well, what do we? Somewhere lurking. No, because these are like a global resources, isn't it? This tells me everything I've got. And we have 15 fungal spores. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do with them. But apparently we're going to do something. 10 general workers. It's all good. It's all good. Right, we're heading toward a desert, so we're going to have to switch beet production to something else. I don't know how many beets we've actually got in storage. I mean, that's quite a few. There's quite a few beets. Beets. I don't know. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Wow, so much water being produced. It's amazing. Not for long, though. Not for long. Trader has arrived. Nice. Let's see what the trader has to offer us. See, more knowledge isn't actually that useful right now, but biogas could be useful. We do like mushrooms. We obviously don't like... well, it's not that we don't like beets. We don't really need beets. Kelp. That's the thing that we could... Yeah, because we can grow kelp and fish. We can do both. Probably need to actually start doing both. Though we do have 101 kelp already. I'll have to figure out whereabouts that needs to be done. I am actually going to grab the knowledge anyway, because you never know what we might need in the future as far as knowledge goes. Biogas is always good. We've got a lot of iron ore, so I'm not so sure whether we need more of that. Wood and stone are fine. They don't have any stone anyway. I think we're kind of alright. I don't think we need that much. I don't know how much sand we have. But yeah. Alright, let's offer some stuff. We have some heal shrooms. We're gonna send them some stone slabs. We've got only 6 iron. We haven't got that much glass. We haven't actually got a huge... You know what? I might just call it and say knowledge is not that useful right now, because we do have quite a lot. We do have quite a lot. Notice that Onbu's blood is actually green. Because red blood is hemoglobin. I believe... Is it green blood or is it blue blood that crustaceans have, because they have a copper-based blood? Damn it, that's going to bother me now. Crustacean blood color blue. Crustaceans have blue blood because of hemocyanin. Yes, so it's blue. So that's not helpful. But it's basically copper rather than iron-based, I think. But the fact that it says hemosilin. Hemo tends to mean... or hemosilin. Tends to mean iron. So why would it... Why would the protein be called... Anyway, the point is that it's not copper-based. So what would make green blood? I'm curious as to what would make green blood. And then we could kind of figure out some Onbu physiology. I should probably finish this trade before I start going too crazy about stuff like that. So let's just give them a load of slabs. I know slabs aren't exactly something we have a great source of, but we did get an awful lot of stone just from collecting a few rocks that spawn on Onbu's back. We're quite fortunate in that sense. We've got so much wheat and flour. That's actually also crazy. I mean, we could literally just give them probably mostly wheat and flour and they would be fine. Jeez, yeah, look at this. I mean, we hardly have to give them anything in order to complete this trade and get all of this delicious, delicious biogas. Beyond that, I think we're probably fine. If we want to grow tomatoes later, we can. Well, we're going into a desert, so it's not like we're going to struggle. Do we actually have that bit of research? I'm not 100% sure. It's something to think about when we're actually in the desert. Because I think we can just see the edge of the desert on the Onbu view. Onbu view. We are actually going to give Onbu a nom. A singular nom. And then the doctor, we can get them out. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That was quick. Ah, look at that. Nom. We're hot weather. Okay. So we need to switch our beet production to cactus. What else was there? Corn. I think it was corn and cactus was basically the way we did things. I think this farm I was going to maybe put this over to cactus. You know what? Stuff it. Let's corn. Lots of corn. And then this farm can be cactus and we can just add a load of farm plots. This seems like a reasonable option. And for now, we're just going to do that kind of arrangement of stuff. Yes, it's going to eat a couple of bushes that are in the thing, but there's so many that I think we're probably going to be fine. It is C for collect. Bread. We got some bread. We're gonna go to the mine. Send them to the mines. And no parties available for that. That's fine. And then we've got the cool music. I do like this music. So yeah, we're gonna get the cactus growing up here. Kind of feel like the cactus is super important. The fact that we've got so many little beet plants. We haven't. What are the upgrades? Building settings. Upgrades. Increases the yield, but compost is always required. Farmhand increases the number of employees. Holy crap. I kind of feel like the farmhands sounds like a really, really good option. Like, how much compost do we actually have? An amount. We could always get a laxatives and just get more poo. Don't know how that actually works. Surely you'd produce the same amount. But let's probably not think about that too much. It's a bit wham. It's a bit wham. Yeah, because we went straight into a heat wave. Yeah, normally it's not this bad. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What I'm going to do before we go too far into this, I'm just going to build a road all the way around like that. Because I quite like the idea of just having a bit of a road network now. It just means that people can get around a bit easier, you know? And then I can build around the road network other stuff. Build that there. There we go. It looks like the fishies don't like this temperature. That's a problem. Oh, the fish are literally dying. Hot damn. I mean, literally hot damn. I'm gonna switch to kelp. Poor fishies. They just sort of boil away, I guess. Yeah, because even doesn't. So yeah, you just cannot grow fish in a desert when in a desert biome. This is unfortunate. Let's disable this trebuchet for now. Okay. Well, we are almost outside of the heat wave. We've got some iron ore. Let's immediately go to this quarry. And then immediately go to that quarry. Commune researched. Trader is leaving soon. Blah, blah, blah. Open research tree. So, we've got the commune. The mansion seems like a fun option. Requires a bit of research. The artistry would be interesting. But what else do we have? Do we have anything that's... Oh my god, everything is done in the services. Well, I did say I wanted to make black pudding, didn't I? Oh, tomatoes. And we've got rock trumpet, apparently. That sounds like a euphemism. Well, my decision on what to research will have to wait until next episode. So until then, I bid you all farewell, and of course, cheerio.